Hello YouTube, this is me, Miss Shiny. I'm gonna say thank everybody who's been watching my videos. From our last video that we stopped, that we gonna rest for today. I mean, yeah, from yesterday. We just won our last game with the San Francisco Giants to 42 with Chase Anderson, and now we're gonna go to face with the Athletics in Oakland right now. So here we go. Oops.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday.
So we're gonna make it cloudy, everything the same. Here we go. Everything's the same. Maybe we're gonna switch, like, not switch, but change people a little bit now. We're gonna put Justin Turner first. We're gonna put Gerard Stanton, maybe third, and maybe Yasmani Grandal third, second. Yeah, Jaime Ramirez there. Adrian Ethier over here, him over there, and I think we're gonna make Estebar rest for this game, and we're gonna switch with Todd Frazier. Oops, not Todd Frazier. We're gonna try this guy. We're gonna make him rest too. And we're gonna make Ramirez maybe rest. We're gonna try it with this guy. Alright, here we go. So we have to be careful with Tony Glennon, Frank Thomas, Joseph, and here we go. So I really want to say thank everybody who's been watching my videos and putting likes, and hopefully we can win the World Series for 2018.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Don Sutton will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Oakland,
Here we go.
right fielder, Tony
First pitch coming.
Gwynn.
Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3
That should
teams
have been
a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and
I've
2
never
away.
played. I played Dodgers. I played Dodgers all the time, but I have never played against with the Athletics. It's really rare sometimes for me, but I can see they're kind of okay, I guess.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The A's strand 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Danny Salazar gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Manny. Danny Salazar has been a little bit of a strange guy to figure out. His stuff really plays. 3-pitch mix, great fastball, really good slider, and a straight changeup. The problem with Danny Salazar is he doesn't have command of his secondary pitches. A big if he has the slider and changeup command, he can be as good as anybody in baseball.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Line drive to left. Hoskins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, first baseman,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joe Torre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
high in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Jorge Posada, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd at foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding into the box, Todd Frazier set to lead off the home half of the second.
Todd Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Next for the Dodgers, Gerard Dyson. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Next up for Los Angeles, Rod Carew. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in as Hoskins lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Now with the plate, Shannon Navarro. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Navarro.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Popped him up. Chu in foul ground. 1 down. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Danny Salazar.
Next up for the A's, Danny Salazar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. popped up. Turner in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Danny Salazar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Third inning, no score to this point. That's out to left.
Hello.
Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He
Got
does.
it.
8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Don Sutton,
Leading
as
off
we
for
move
the
on to the
Dodgers.
bottom of inning number 3.
John Sutton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner.
Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Grandal at second with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Buxton has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
No balls and 1 strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre, runner in scoring position with Cergon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Tough curveball that time, but was able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Quinn is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Here's Todd Frazier now. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there.
Hold on.
1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Shannon Navarro. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Damn, we really need to score right now.
High in the air out to center field. Frazier is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. Halfway. Here's Gerard Dyson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn will wait on it. One pitch, one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Rod Carew. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Thomas takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 20, John.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound.
What the hell?
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. 6th inning coming up. Digging in to try it again, Danny Salazar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Salazar.
A high fastball is in there.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Carew charging in on it. On to first, and it's dropped.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 0-1 takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Frank Thomas is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. On to first, and it's dropped.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far on this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. No hits to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got
looking at a fastball to end the inning. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th.
We really need to catch up now.
It's now 3-0 Oakland. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Wow, throw a tent over it, bring out the clown. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The relay, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there, drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
He's set and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tom.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dilo, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Stepping in now, Gerard Dyson. And he'll get there in plenty of time to... Ready for another shot now, Henry Sanchez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Navarro.
Ready once again, Shannon Navarro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Bill Mazeroski will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can.
Number 9, Bill Mazeroski.
Just in case.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
Byron Buxton will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A's strand a couple.
We're not dead.
Your
We're
attention,
not dead
please.
yet.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 44, A.J. Ramos.
Leading off the inning, Rod Carew, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Thomas loves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 20, John Sutton.
Hanley Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Hanley Ramirez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's 0 for 4. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
In now, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is Eric Gagne has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Eric Gagne.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Drilled right back up the middle. Peru has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. The 2-2. Gets in looking, strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Chu has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Tommy Kahnle is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Tommy Kahnle.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gwynn sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count remains at 0-2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Deep.
Going back. And
Yes.
as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
We're not dead. We're still alive. We're still number 1. Yes.
They've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
First baseman, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 here gets turned around.
At the plate is Andre Ethier as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Chu is on his way home, and a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Hoskins ranging back at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Two-run homer that time for Todd Frazier. Second home run early in the year as it is now 7-3.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Number 3.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Drilled on the ground to short. Navarro ranges to his right. And there's one away.
The batter, second baseman, Rod Carew.
Digging in once again, Rod Carew. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eric Gagne.
A.J. Ellis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, A.J. Ellis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn on the move, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Billy Wagner takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. The catcher, Jorge Posada, will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Popped him up. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Shannon Navarro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Sandy Leon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Thank you everybody for watching, and you have much Mr. Shiny for the Mr. Shiny.
Game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by
This is
talking
episode 11.
about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of...
We almost lost, but we finally pull it through. That was a good game. You gotta admit it, that was a good game, but sadly we made it first again. So thank everybody for watching. We will see you soon.